My name is Claudia, and these are my two cool facts about water pollution. 1. Did you know that disasters caused by contaminated water have killed more humans being throughout history than any more? Every 2 days, almost 5 million people every day in the world has a result of contaminated water. The majority, if not 99%, in the so-called underdeveloped countries. 2. 1 liter of car only and 4 liters of paint penetrates the air contaminates 1 million liters of drinking water.
Pollution kills 7 million people every year, as we 4 million die in pollution. Countries must implement better urban planning policies, regulate tree omissions, and ban neglect putting bicycles.
This problem affects my normal life in 2 ways. Number 1 is that I cannot always go out because the air is very contaminated, and the number 2, and I think is the most important, is that sometimes we can't go out on the cars because the smoke is very dangerous for the country.
Impact in 5 years, the exposure to high levels of air pollution can cause a variety of adverse health outcomes. Air pollution can increase the risk of respiratory infections, heart disease, stroke, and lung cancer. Both short-term and long-term exposure to air pollutants have been associated with adverse health impacts. The most severe impacts affect people who are already sick. Children, the elderly, and the poor are the most susceptible. The most harmful pollutants for health closely associated with excessive premature mortality.
1 in 8 of the total deaths in the world as a result of exposure in the air pollution. This conclusion more than doubled previous estimates and confirms that air pollution alone is the most significant health risk in the world today. Reducing air pollution can save millions of lives.
Causes long-term health problems such as heart and lung disease.
Walk or bike if you travel short to medium distances. Share the car with people who travel the same route and use more public transport. Maintain your appliances and cars to reduce carbon emissions. Don't burn your trash and don't use coal for fuel because it produces more carbon and dioxide than oil or gas.
Solution for air pollution. We must take care of forest natural park, garden and green space in city, as well as algae and aquatic plants. Trees are one of the main sources of oxygen on our planet. Thanks to them, the presence of this gas in the atmosphere increases and CO2 decreases. Another solution is to use more bicycle and public transport. The use of sustainable mass transportation is another of the best ways. They contribute to cleaner air.